If you stand quietly at the edge of our campus at UBC, you can soak up the vitality of the Salish Sea. But if you fly higher and gaze at our mostly blue planet and listen to the warnings of scientists, you'll know that the world's oceans are in trouble. My quest to understand ocean issues took me to the northern tip of Vancouver Island, a coastal temperate rainforest home to people, bears, salmon, orca whales, and more. Here, the employment opportunities have largely migrated to the cities. People have followed the jobs, leaving this region hungry for economic opportunities. Many who remain continue to rely heavily on the ocean. To improve the ocean's health and support human communities for the long term, we must tackle this question. How do we create livelihoods that sustain human life and dignity in a way that doesn't erode the rest of life on this planet? I want to be part of solutions. One proposed way to improve this ocean of trouble is marine spatial planning, a public process that designates areas of the ocean for different purposes. For my research, I asked people to map values onto the seascape. This work is meant to help planners and communities zone the ocean to fulfill economic, social, and biological objectives. My research team developed an interview protocol that enables people to articulate, map, and where appropriate, quantify environmental threats and how they value the ocean for monetary and non-monetary reasons. I combine this spatial data to map the intensities and types of values and threats in the region and their overlap. One idea that has gained popularity in ecosystem management is ecosystem services, the ecological processes that provide benefits to people. The business community loves this concept, but what about the ocean users? Many of my interviewees do not buy the idea that nature is primarily important as a service provider. In contrast, for some, the ocean is embodied. A few explain nature as part of themselves. A fisherman responded, "I don't know how else to say it. I have salt water in my veins." A First Nation interviewee told me, "We are the salmon people." Others feminized the ocean, which they called Mother Ocean. Clearly, a consumer-producer relationship does not encompass these ideas. I hope my research can contribute to the ongoing Pacific North Coast Integrated Management Area ocean planning process. These methods could also be adopted in other locations. Respecting the range of deeply held values associated with the ocean can help enable activities in some places and prohibit them in others, thereby mapping a route to more sustainable livelihoods. In conclusion, an interviewee said, be it diving, be it whale watching, it is reverence, awe, a feeling of insignificance, bathing in the sense of how little we know and how small we humans are, how powerful and damaging as one species we are to the rest of it. We may be damaging, but we are able to learn from our mistakes. We can use maps as guides as we forge a better path into the future with greater compassion for not only the sea of humanity, but also the rest of life on this planet.